根據2012新華道瓊斯國際金融中心發展指數，香港喺全球10大金融中心裏邊就排行第4，只係僅次於美國嘅紐約、英國嘅倫敦同埋日本嘅東京。香港作為一個發展成熟嘅金融市場，為投資者提供多元化嘅投資選擇，好似股票、外匯、基金、債券等等。外匯市場係世界上交易量最大嘅金融市場。根據國際結算銀行2010年4月嘅報告，環球每日平均嘅外匯交易量就達到4萬億美元，而以交易總額計算，香港就係全球第6大外匯市場。外匯交易每日平均成交淨額由2001年668億美元提升到2010年2376億美元，喺大約10年嘅時間，升幅超過250%。CJ Daniel 喺福匯工作多年。佢負責領導多項業務拓展計劃，好似開設及管理福匯三藩市以及達拉斯辦事處。而家佢係福匯亞洲董事總經理，主要領導公司亞太區嘅業務發展。
Well, Hong Kong is a major financial center, not only globally but also specifically within Asia Pacific. So we felt that from a regulatory perspective, it offered great advantages because margin FX is regulated in Hong Kong by the SFC. Also from a legal perspective, it's known for its legal system, its courts, and so on and so forth. But in addition to the legal and regulatory structure, from a position perspective, geographically, it's ideally located because it serves as a gateway to China and also to Southeast Asia. So these three things, the regulatory framework, the legal framework, as well as the geographical position, made it an ideal choice for us to come to Hong Kong. Well, I would say in most typical portfolios, equities, mutual funds, these type of products are the overwhelming percentage of the portfolio. However, most of our clients are actually coming from trading both equities and these type of products, and they're very actively including FX into their portfolio. So I would say in a typical portfolio, we're seeing maybe 2 to 5% or so dedicated to FX, but our customers, as they get more and more comfortable with FX, understand the driving factors behind it, we're seeing anywhere from 10% to nearly a third of their portfolio dedicated to FX and other similar products.
喺過去10年，外匯市場都出現咗不同升浪跌浪，只要捕捉住走勢，就能夠把握到交易機會。香港嘅投資者都有唔同取向，喺過往就好依賴同經紀嘅關係，自行買賣外匯。對普羅投資者嚟講，喺10年前的確係一件新鮮嘅事。好多投資者對自行買賣外匯未有好大信心。
Self-trading is extremely popular. The majority of our clients are actually self-traders, meaning that they make their own trading and investment decisions. I would say the last 3 years is they're starting to migrate toward automated trading. So items like expert advisors, or EAs as they're known, have become extremely popular as of late. And I think that's a great way for them to take advantage of opportunities, perhaps when they're sleeping. The FX market is a 24-hour market, and by employing automated strategies, they can take advantage of this whenever it happens.
為咗令投資者更容易同方便進行自行交易，福匯亞洲就花咗好多資源喺香港嘅投資者教育方面。
Education is extremely important to FX, and I would say it's one of our hallmarks. We spend a lot of time, money, and resources on expanding that. The reason for that is FX as an asset class is still something that's relatively new to the retail customer. So we feel that one of the barriers to entry is knowledge and understanding. And by focusing on education, we can help them overcome that barrier. Now you mentioned how is that important to our end user, our investor, or our client? Well, it's critically important. So instead of having to struggle on your own without any support or any resources, our clients know that they can come to us either through the web, into one of our physical seminars, and actually be guided by one of our FX professionals. So we have a commitment to education. We run an extremely popular FX website, Daily FX, and in our Hong Kong office, we run over 100 seminars a month focused just on education. So really, it's a cornerstone for our business.
事實上，經過10年嘅努力，福匯亞洲每年嘅客戶量都持續有增長，而去年更加有30% 增幅。公司成功嘅關鍵，相信就係佢哋嘅無交易員執行模式，令到外匯交易更公平、透明， 而且更加適合進行自行交易。
大家好，我叫 Wilson 啊，今日會同大家介紹下咧福匯亞洲嘅交易平台嘅。咁如果大家用 Mac 機嘅話咧，可以喺我哋網上邊咧用翻我哋嘅網絡平台。而智能手機方面咧，我哋亦都支援咧 iPhone 啦同埋 Android 手機嘅。咁當然咧 Windows 嘅用戶咧就可以去翻我哋嘅網頁啦，下載翻我哋嘅交易平台2.0嘅。好啦，咁其實喺我哋平台上邊做單咧都十分之簡單嘅啫。以美元對日元為例啦，咁我哋而家喺個平台上邊咧 click 一 click 啦。落單之前咧，仲可以咧 set 埋止蝕同埋止賺嘅，再撳確認咧，咁張單就已經做咗噶啦。咁睇圖軟件方面咧，除咗咧可以加唔同嘅技術指標之外咧，仲可以咧喺圖表上邊直接做交易嘅。
呢一日，福匯亞洲就喺位於中環辦公室舉辦投資講座，參加者對講者所介紹嘅交易平台都有好大興趣。
其實我自己本身都有玩下股票嘅，見近排其他國家係咁印銀紙，又推出啲咩貨幣政策，個匯價上落都好大，所以咪上嚟聽下專家分析，學下嘢，叫做多一個投資選擇咯。
Well, with smartphones and tablets becoming ever more popular, they're the perfect tool for investing on the go, whether you just want to check FX-related news or actually initiate a trade.
近年，香港外匯交易隨住科技發達同智能手機普及，出現咗重大嘅變化。利用網絡或者流動版交易平台，投資者可以隨時隨地查詢報價，並喺交易時段內進行交易。
Mobile trading is getting more and more popular by the day. For us, it's something that we expanded on, I would say, about a few years ago. And we're seeing a dramatic growth in mobile trading. So when we first offered it, I would say it was in the low percentages. But over the last few quarters, particularly by the tail end of last year, it represented over 10% of our global volume. And as we look forward, we only see that number getting higher and higher and higher because I think more and more things are going more mobile. A lot of users, particularly in Asia, are using smartphones and things like that. So the trend as I see it, I only see an increasing trend going forward. The market in the short term has been very, very exciting. Since January of this year, we've seen a lot more volatility enter into the marketplace, and that's primarily because of what's going on in the world. So we're seeing things with the dollar yen, we've heard about currency wars, most recently we've heard about Cyprus. So again, in the near term, we're going to see a lot more movement, a lot of historical ranges that are breached. In terms of what we've got planned, as we see more and more interest, we plan on doing many more events, many more seminars, and particularly this year for us in FXCM Asia, it's our 10-year anniversary, so we've got a lot planned around that theme.
外匯市場同交易科技瞬息萬變，投資者除咗需要一個值得信賴嘅交易商，以及一個高效可靠嘅交易平台之外，更重要係提升自己嘅投資智慧，不斷增值。福匯亞洲服務香港外匯投資者10年，一直貫徹專業，不斷創新，致力為投資者提供最好嘅服務。除咗優越客戶服務之外，仲提供唔同嘅交易工具以及豐富嘅教育資源，成就咗公司今日喺網上外匯交易嘅領導地位。